Center for Healthy Sex is very proud to present Doing Relationships Right, the challenge of balancing the masculine and feminine energies.
In 2020, the World Health Organization estimates that depression is going to be the second leading cause of illness. The second leading cause of illness. Wow, that's depressing. Not only that, it's more deadly than obesity.
Second leading cause of
Illness. And social isolation and loneliness is more deadly than obesity. Do we hear a lot about obesity in the media?
Yes.
Do we hear a lot about loneliness in the media?
No.
Right? What's up with that? Why do you think we don't hear about loneliness in the media?
No one wants to hear it.
No one wants to hear it. No one wants to admit to it. How comfortable am I standing up here and admitting to you, I moved home to my hometown and I didn't have any friends and I was lonely and depressed. It's not fun to admit that. It's embarrassing to admit that. It's humiliating to admit that. But there it is. Go ahead.
I also don't think they fully understand it or know how to describe it.
Right. I think that's really true. It's really true.
And
What
yet
is it?
it's such a common theme in therapy for patients. That's like probably the most, more than like death, more than...
Right. So loneliness is on the same, it's comparable in mortality rate to smoking. And it's twice as deadly as obesity. Twice as deadly as obesity. And yet, I know that the First Lady's platform has been childhood obesity, which I think is super, super important. But I think we're really missing something by not talking about this social isolation and loneliness. I think it's really something that needs to be dealt with.
Because it seems like with the obesity of the children, that you wonder about the loneliness of the child,
The kid,
of
sure.
the kid, yeah.
Sure, I mean,
It's a great
Vicious
place
circle.
it's a great way to make fill yourself up so you're
absolutely. I mean,
when you feel empty.
Yeah, and actually, when you're eating as an adult, what are you doing? You're soothing yourself with food. It's a way of having like oral sex. If you're not getting fed, by getting touched or whatever, you go to food oftentimes.